Was anybody else paying attention to the moon tonight? I noticed that at first I seen the clouds covering the moon and the moon was peeking out. I drove down some more and I looked up again, the moon was out. Then I seen some clouds go over the moon. Why did the clouds form into what I see was the female reproductive system? That's how it looked to me. Like it went over the moon. I watched the clouds form over the moon and just form down like two fallopian tubes, the uterus, the cervix. So if anybody else seen that, please let me know because I seen it. Now, if someone knows what that means, can somebody let me know? Have a good one. Oh, I had to come back because yesterday I ended up seeing a black bird and a white bird gliding in the sky. All right. So I'm like, that was kind of weird. I've never seen that before. I mean, just the way it was, a black bird. I don't know if it was a crow. I don't know what it was, but it was a black bird and a white bird flying in the sky together, like they were just gliding. So I'm reading it because somebody else said that they seen it also. It said a black bird often represents mystery, the unknown, or sometimes loss. A white one typically symbolizes purity, peace, or a new beginning. Together, they might represent a balance between opposing forces or duality in life. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's more stuff. Then it says cultural significance. In some cultural birds are seen as messengers or omens. For example, in certain Native American traditions, seeing Pacific birds together can signify a message from the spirit world or a sign of change. Then we have one that says personal reflection. The sighting might resonate with personal experiences or emotions you're currently facing. It could symbolize a need for balance or a reminder to embrace both light and dark aspects of your life. It then says nature's beauty. Sometimes these moments simply reflect the beauty of nature. The sight of birds can evoke feelings of freedom, peace, or joy. When I first seen it, the first thing I thought about was balance. And it takes me to me listening to one reader, and she's a beautiful lady. Um, she was talking about reading a chapter, Isaiah 30, I think is, I want to say 20, 21. But when I went outside to read it, a bee landed on the page when I opened the book up. And the bee didn't try to sting me or nothing like that. But when I went to take the bee to, to get him off because I didn't want to kill him. So I went to take him off to like shake him over, the porch so he can just fly away. I went and sat back down and set the book down and the pages flipped. And the pages flipped to Isaiah 17. And Isaiah 17 talks of the oracle. Hold on, y'all. Let me run to it right quick so I can get it right. Come on. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't want to keep this long. I just want to say this. An oracle concerning Damascus. Okay? Damascus. All right? So, in that, it's a prophecy about the destruction, I guess, amongst the masses in northern kingdom Israel. So anyway, I read that. Then I went to 18. I went to 19. I went to 20. I went to 21. Basically just reading what it's saying, okay? Honestly, what I get from this And even with them birds, the balance part, even with me seeing the moon and the clouds, you know, because clouds make all types of shapes, form all types of shapes. But this, I seen this, okay, and the shape was like the woman reproductive system. Because I'm driving and I'm give me the spiritual whatever other woman's reproductive system, you know what I'm saying, and read it on your own. But it's just that how it went over the moon, like in front of the moon, you know. So it kind of like the reproductive system is for fertility. What moon are we in? It starts with a G. I can't pronounce it. Gibbous moon, whatever it is, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, that's what it's. That's I don't know too much about these. All right, the moons and stuff like that. But I knew that I had seen it, and I'm like, okay, so what is that moon pertaining to? You know. Anyway, but back to what I was saying. It took me to the oracle, and I feel like I just feel that everybody need to love on each other, love on yourself, think about the important things in life. Make amends if you can't move on, but forgive. I'm just hearing come together and love on one another. Because when I read that chapter, I thought about everything that was going on. And then the first thing popped in my head was the States. I mean, the United States. And then I just thought about the world, period. So just continue loving on each other. Help those that are in need. Put God first. And when I said that, I thought about one of the chapters in there when he was like, we put everything before him. We idolize everything before him. That's why he's mad. So, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. A lot of, people just doing things that they shouldn't be doing. We should be protecting each other instead of going against each other. We should be doing what we were sent here to do. So, I'm going to leave it there. But I want y'all to know that I love you. Um, Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Love on y'all family. Love on y'all friends. Um, Spread love to the world. Yeah. I would have done the whole thing about Isaiah, but it's late now. But if you get around to it, Y'all read Isaiah. Read it. Because I've been thinking about it since yesterday. And when I was sitting there talking to somebody about it, the piercing, like, because I had like the whole study of it yesterday, because it was just amazing how the B, even look up the spiritual meaning of the B. Like everything that I said, look up the spiritual meaning of this. And y'all can put it together yourselves. The B landed on there. Okay. He would not move. He wasn't trying to sting me or nothing. Like I said, he must have wanted to hear the word also. But when I went to take it, to dump it off, I set the Bible back down. And the pages flipped. But it still was in Isaiah. But it flipped. And when I started reading 17, the first thing popped in my head was, and no lie, y'all, was these storms. That was the first thing that popped in my head. And just the vision of how I seen the storm, the image of what was in the storm. And I do feel it's going to be more. But once again, I love you all. Stay safe. Y'all have a good night. Bye. It didn't stop. It still didn't stop. I'm not going to keep talking, y'all. Look, I'm trying to cut this off, and it would not cut off. But I love you all. We will talk about this later on. And by the way, show some love, especially for the ladies. Put a little pink and a little red on your fingernails. Show some love, all right? Sending love out to everybody. Love out to everybody. Okay, bye.